Yo, what's up guys, Kiddo02 here, back with another Pokemon guide video. Today we're going to be talking about special energies. So, special energies are a little bit more different than basic energies. Of course, they have, they're a little bit more special, as the name implies. They have more capabilities. A lot of them have to do with types, of course, or maybe like Pokemon types, stuff like that. So yeah, I'm going to be going over, the most useful ones because a lot of them are just crap and like are not played at all. So I'm going to be going over the best ones and the most commonly played special energies. All right, so starting first off in standard, you see there's actually a lot of good special or decent special energies in standard. So Aurora Energy, um, it gives any type of energy you want, um, but you have to discard a card from your hand. So it's pretty good if you're playing maybe like a Mewtwo in Mew, something like that. Maybe if you're playing like a lot of different types, you can throw an Aurora Energy in your deck. Capture Energy, another pretty good special energy. Used in a lot of, it's definitely used in Eternus. It's used in a lot of decks that want bench Pokemon, want more Pokemon to work with. So it's pretty good. I should mention that it does not work with. You can't use this to get a Denenary or Crobat or anything. The basic Pokemon goes directly to your bench, not your hand. Heat Energy, used in a lot of like fire decks like Centiskorch, Charizard. So the fire Pokemon gets plus 28 more HP, so pretty decent. Hiding Energy, used in dark decks, of course, and then the Pokemon just has no retreat cost, so you definitely don't want to play this if you're playing like the Dark City Stadium, but definitely a decent option. Horror Energy, so this is actually used in a lot of Psychic decks for sure, like Dragapult most notably. So if you put this on your Pokemon, your opponent will take 2 damage counters even if they attack you, even if they knock you out. And you can definitely, these are stackable too. So if you somehow get 4 of these on your Pokemon, then your Pokemon will take 8 damage counters each turn or each time they hit you. So we got powerful energy. So this is used in stuff like Salamence. Pretty much only Salamence. Let's be honest. Um, so the attacks of the Pokemon do 20 more damage. So it's kind of like a own personal muscle band. And of course, all these energies can stack up. Recycle energy. So it's basically just normal energy, just a normal colorless energy. But if it's discarded from play, then it goes into your hand instead of your discard piles. So, and a lot of these energies actually work with Porygon. So there's a lot of decks that use Porygon to just generate a ridiculous amount of special energy. So a lot of these energies are actually used in those Porygons, like with Whimsicott, with Alcremie, Salmons, all that stuff. And we got Speed Energy, a pretty useful card for Lightning decks. When you attach it to one of your Pokemon, you draw 2 cards. So this is actually pretty useful for stuff like Pikarom, Bolton, stuff like that. Stone Energy, used in fighting decks like Colossal. The fighting Pokemon the card is attached to takes 20 less damage from attacks, so not too bad. And then Triple Acceleration Energy, so this can only be attached to evolution Pokemon, and it could be worked in some decks like, of course, Salamence, Mad Party, Poltergeist, but it provides 3 energy. You could get 3 energy in a single turn, but it does discard at the end of the turn, so take note of that. Then we got Twin Energy. This is kind of like a double colors because Standard actually does not have double colors, so Twin Energy is kind of the replacement, but it cannot be attached to a Pokemon V or GX. So a lot of stuff that use this are like Phalanx, Mad Party. Again, no V's or GX. So, and there, of course, there's no EXs in Standard. So, but if you do put it on one of those, then it's just a basic energy. So, just one. Alright, last one. So we got Weakness Guard Energy. The card provides colorless energy and no weakness. So this can be really applied to anything. It's kind of used. It's mostly used in what like Decidueye, but it can be used in certain situations. Maybe like throwing one or two in your deck, and you'll be good. So yeah, that's it for standard special energies. Let's move on to expanded. Alright, moving on to expanded. So as you guys can see, there's a lot less good special energy in expanded. Kind of weird, but we got Beast Energy. This is a decent card. Can only be attached to Ultra Beast, and you can only have one Prism Star with the same name, of course, in each deck. So only one of these, but it does do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. I know this was played in the Donk deck, with what's his name? One of the Ultra Beasts, Formosa, yeah, who used this to try to do more damage. But the Donk deck is still out there, even though the Shaman ban happened. So still, any other stuff like Buzzwole, yeah, I think it actually is played with Buzzwole. Then we got Counter Energy. So this is pretty situational. It provides it provides any 2 energy, um, but it cannot be attached to Pokemon GX or EX, and you have to have more prize cards remaining than than your opponent. So yeah, as you guys can tell, it is pretty situational, but in some decks it can work out pretty decent. We got Double Colors Energy, so easily the most famous special energy in the history of Pokemon. Just basic double colors, dude. I mean, not much else to say about it. It's twin energy, but I mean, you can use it to V's and GXs, but the thing is, this is only works in expanded, not standard. So, Double Dragon Energy, another pretty famous double or special energy, but this can only be attached to dragon types, but it provides like any 2 energy. So, and you can only attach it to dragons. Anything else, it'll discard. So, this is used in so many decks, dude. Ultra Necroza, Guzzlord, I don't even know, Giratina. It's just used in every single dragon type deck. We got Prism Energy, so this is kind of like Rainbow Energy, you know, any energy at all. But it has to be attached to basic. If not, then it's just like a regular colorless energy. So again, only to basic. We got the last energy, Strong Energy. This is kind of like that, what was it, Stone Energy. Instead of taking 20 less, it does 20 more damage to your active Pokemon, but it can only be attached to a fighting Pokemon. So yeah, that's it for all the energies. Alright guys, that's gonna wrap up all the good and all the most played special energies in the game, in both standard and expanded. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, subscribe to the channel. That's it guys. Alright, peace out.